as far as I know, that I can go back to. They died at a very early age, and my grandmother, great-grandmother, lived with a family on the west side of New York. They belonged to another Reform congregation you may have heard of, Road of Sholom, on the Upper West Side in the 80s. That family, I understand, was very active in the Reform movement. From there, this is all on my maternal side, not my dad's family at all, but the maternal side. That's where the Reform came from. When I was a youngster, we lived in Yorkville, in Manhattan, which at that time was a huge gathering, an enclave of German Jews, people from all of the European countries that had immigrated from that area, from Hungary and from Austria, and that whole area. At that time, my family was associated with the Park Avenue Synagogue on 87th Street between Park and Madison. I started religious school there. However, when I was approximately 8 or 9 years old, we moved to Jackson Heights here in Queens. And then my parents sent me to the Free Synagogue of Flushing. I started religious school there. How do I what?
How did you end up being a member
Yes.
of this temple?
I came when Len and I were married. We originally belonged to the youth group, it was called in those years. Well, we were all very young. We belonged to the Free Synagogue of Flushing. During that period, there was a split in that congregation. Some of us went with Beth Sholem further on up Northern Boulevard, and some stayed with the Free Synagogue. What was called Lost Battalion Hall over here on Queens Boulevard. We held services all over, wherever there was an empty space. That was the beginning of Temple Emmanuel, and that's how we became the members there. Eventually, about 25 years ago, we came to the Reform Temple here. The demographics changed completely in the other area, and we knew we could not keep it on any longer. That's how we came here.